we do a thing here every now and then. It's called a blind rank. So it's going to be 1 to 5. I'm going to give you, it's the 5 worst Jet moments when you were a New York Jet. All right? Now, I'm going to give you one at a time. You have to put them in whatever spot you think it's going to be. Once you use that spot, you can't use that spot again. Okay. You got it?
Okay.
All right, in no particular order. And you have to decide, is this the worst Jet moment, second worst, etc. All right? No particular order. When you wake up on a random morning and the back page of the New York Post has a picture of your head coach who has a foot fetish, Rex Ryan. Now, it was his wife's feet and toes, so nothing wrong with it. 1 to 5, where would you put the Rex Ryan foot fetish as weirdest or worst Jet moments in your career? Go ahead.
1 to 5.
So 1's the worst Jet moment. 5 would be the 5th worst, but I only have 5. Where do you want to put the Rex Ryan foot fetish?
I'll put that at 2.
Number 2. All right. Did he ever address the team about, guys, look, it's my wife's feet. They're sexy feet. I like to kiss those feet. You guys do your own weird things. That's my weird thing.
Yes, he addressed that.
He addressed it? Oh, my God.
He definitely addressed it.
What did he say?
It was all it was all in the news. It was a big topic of discussion at the time. He just addressed us and just said, "Hey guys, there's going to be an article coming out that I have a foot fetish," and we were kind of like, "Wait, what? This is mostly football. What are we talking about foot fetishes for?" But we all know now that Rex loves feet.
He likes feet.
That's his thing.
Everyone's got their own little things, their little picadillos. His was his wife's toes, and they even made a video. Did you guys see the video?
Yes, I've seen the video.
When you saw the video, and it's, Wayne, it's him going up to like a car, and his wife's like got her feet out the window. It's like summertime, her toes are out.
I saw it.
And he's like, "My, you've got some lovely feet."
I saw it.
When you saw that video, what did you think?
That was something it went viral, but that was something that's just like, Rex, I didn't notice about you at the time. But it's something he likes, is his vice, and it's his wife.
It is his wife. So again, I'm being respectful. He talks about it. Yeah. All right, so that's number 2. All right, here's one. You were back with the Jets when a very little-known special team player punched Geno Smith in the mouth and broke his jaw. Were you in the locker room when that happened?
Yes, I was there. I was there, and I heard, like in the neighborhood, when you grow up, you hear a
smack,
and I kind of looked and was like, "Yo, that sounds familiar."
Oh.
Right. So you heard the connection.
I heard the connection for sure.
And did you go running over like, what the F just happened?
The entire locker room ran over to that area, kind of see. I had to kind of go around the bend and see what was going on. But
that's offense. That's offense.
Todd Bowles had an emergency press conference and said, "Oh, and by the way, our starting quarterback's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks. He has a broken jaw. You can ask him about it." And I love Todd, and he's a very kind of close to the vest guy. He hated to have to do that because everyone's like, "What the heck happened?" And it was over $500, as you know.
Yeah,
it was a charity event that Geno blew off, and the guy Ike Kanambaba was like, "Look, you blew off my camp. Yeah. I want my money back. I bought you a first-class ticket." Yeah. And Geno said, "Take a hike, Rook." Pow!
Yeah, that's the backstory of it, and that's very true. I think it was unfortunate for us as a team because, Geno was definitely going to start, and we were looking, that's what we drafted him for in the second round, and we was looking forward to see him develop and evolve, and that incident happened with a teammate, and then, we got to go back to the drawing board to figure out how we going to win this year.
So where do you put that 1 to 5? You can't pick number 2. You've already used number 2.
I'll say that's 3.
3. All right, number 3. He's waiting for the obvious one at number 1. We'll see if he gets it. Here's the next one. That first half, January 23rd, 2011, the day my son is born. First half against the Pittsburgh Steelers in the AFC Championship game when the defense was a no-show. Came back, damn near won the game. What happened in that first half?
That first half, as I recall, I think we came out a little bit flat.
Flat?
You could just tell in the locker room, guys were a little bit more, usually before games, a little bit more excited. I do think that, the Pittsburgh Steelers at that time were a very experienced football team, too, as well. So they've been in the playoffs year in and year out. That was kind of our year where we felt very strong. We felt we were confident as a team. And we felt that we had to go through Pittsburgh to beat them, and we knew it was going to be tough. But I recall this just coming out a little bit too flat.
Where would you put that? 1, 4, or 5?
I'll put that 4.
That's number 4. All right, we got 2 to go. I'll save the best one for last. It's Wayne's favorite play for the Jets. All right, when Rex decides to put Mark Sanchez back in the preseason game against the Giants because he's trying to win the Snoopy Bowl, and then he gets hurt, and obviously the season goes to pot right after that, you want to make that 1 or 5?
I'll make that one 5.
Number 5.
You're a real Jets fan, boy. I swear to God, boy.
Right, we went to back-to-back AFC Championship games, and then Rex got stupid. He might have been the foot fetish, Wayne. It could have been. All right, and now for all of us, not even debatably for me, number 1, so now it's your number 1, Thanksgiving night. You know what I'm getting at. The Mark Sanchez butt fumble.
I thought that's what you was going for when you first said Mark. That's what I thought you was going for.
Yeah. Number 1, did you know it happened when it happened? And walk me through how bad that Thanksgiving was for you. The turkey was dry.
That's number 1. So you can jot that down. But I was in my living room watching the game, tore my ACL. So I was out during that year, and I had my leg, kicked up. I was just trying to recover, rest, and I'm watching the game, and that play comes up, and I just cut off the TV. I was so pissed.
Couldn't watch it after that?
I was so pissed because they picked up the fumble. Obviously, the Patriots ran it back in for a touchdown, and I was really pissed because I'm a competitor. I want to be out there with my teammates as well since I was injured, and it was just tough. And then also just the embarrassment of the butt fumble as well.